And we are back with the MLG Game 1 presentation of the MLG Anaheim Qualifier number 3. This is the round of 8, and we have Root Gaming's Petraeus against former teammate State Prime currently. So State is leading up the series 1-0, and the next map is going to be Habitation Station, where State says he has an amazing win rate.
Yes.
23 to
4, I believe, or something. Something along those lines, yeah.
Anyway, the game is now starting. And yeah, the countdown has begun. How do you think this map plays out, David?
I don't know. Petraeus might try something different, given that he knows State has such a good win rate on this map. Or he might just try to play a standard game. I don't know how State's gonna play it. Maybe he takes a fast gold.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
Maybe he goes for an immortal all-in.
Yeah, maybe.
Those are features of the map that, you know, would make this map better than other maps for them. So obviously gold only exists on this map and overgrowth currently in the map pool, so right?
Yep.
So yeah, utilizing that would be one of the ways to get a better quote unquote win rate if you're comfortable with that. Otherwise maps are or can be similar, and so you know, I doubt he has a, especially for Protoss, because they can warp in units, so it's less important.
Yeah, so he probably will be looking to utilize that. But do you think he takes it?
Well, it's maybe that, or Immortal in also could work, because
maybe he uses both.
Maybe.
Immortal and off the gold can be very strong.
Because Immortals are, like, you know, slow units. They come out of their robos, so.
Especially if
you gotta walk them, can't warp them in.
The fast
short rush distance.
3 Immortals and only Zealots can be really powerful off the gold base on this map.
Sounds good. Well, okay.
Petraeus
So
coming
Petraeus
across with a drone
13.
Yeah, coming across with the drone scout. Not super typical, but it's not crazy. Like, it's not very common, but you do see it every now and then.
Yeah, I do this almost every game.
Yeah?
Yeah, scout at 13. I feel it's really important. Petraeus is gonna scout just one gas, so that's decent information right now. He's actually gonna go for a hatch first.
Yeah, safe. Given the scouting information he's already gotten.
Sure.
He's just trying to be a bit annoying with his drone.
Yeah.
He might poke back in just to see if another gas goes down, but I don't think he will.
Yep. He could hatch block if he wanted to. Jadong thinks, like I was talking to him at Lone Star Clash, and he thinks that hatch blocking after the Protoss goes one gas every time is worth it every time, and it's always good for you. Like, so if you scout and the Protoss is going one gas gateway and you hatch block their natural, it's always good for the Zerg. That's what Jadong thinks. I disagree with that. I think it depends on how the Protoss reacts to it. But yeah, I mean, that's just to say it's a viable strategy. I've been doing that for a long while.
The Petraeus did opt to go for a pool gas after his first hatchery. No fast 3 hatch plays. He just probably wants to be a bit more safe. But I think he'll definitely take a faster third this game.
Yeah.
Or at least a faster layer. I don't think he'll delay them both as long as he did last game.
Yeah, probably. The first hull moving out on the map as well. Gonna go to the watchtower. Is he gonna go back after the watchtower? Don't know. Pro pushes him a little bit out of the way.
He is gonna continue to go poke forward. No gold base yet. State did opt to take his standard natural expansion.
He's making sure there's not a gold base making. I mean, he could see the creep from the watchtower. I don't think you can see the gold making. And
he checked the standard third base with his probe, so he knows there's no fast 3 hatch again.
Yep. And this is great scouting information by State. He was on 1 gas, now he's on 2, or about to be on 2. But yeah, scouting a fast third could have triggered something like a 4 gate.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool by State to scout and not just blindly do it.
Yeah, I don't think not enough Protosses do that.
Scout?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did drop a forge before these gateways.
Is there gonna be another gateway here? It's a little bit strange.
Maybe a pylon.
Well, yeah, probably, but I mean, is there gonna be a 4th gateway?
I don't think so. Not with the forge already being completed. I wonder if he should be looking to grab an upgrade with that pretty soon, right?
He should.
Otherwise
it's kind of useless.
Yeah.
So maybe +1 attack. But yeah, it's definitely been delayed a little bit. Not sure the reasoning behind that.
Speed's finishing up for Petraeus as well as the Roach one about halfway done.
Yeah.
Still on 1 gas for now. He should be adding more gases shortly, maybe around the 6:30 mark.
Indeed.
But he's just cranking out the drones. And we see the +1 did get started for State, +1 attack.
Indeed.
And only 1 extra gas so far for Petraeus. Do you think State's gonna do a gateway push, or is he gonna drop? Do you think a robo maybe? I would be feeling like he was gonna drop a robo, but
Yeah.
seems like a bit late at this point. Like he's got no major tech as of yet. There it is, a fast third. That's gonna be his choice.
So a pretty similar opener to last game so far.
Except minus the Stargate.
Yeah.
So maybe he goes for like Blink or something, but there's no Twilight Council yet. Maybe it's just gonna be mass gateway.
It could be. State does do stuff like that from time to time. Just mass gateway attacks. So that could very well be it, David.
3 more sentries.
Yeah,
I like-
hallucinating on
yeah.
Phoenix. Just scouting as best as possible. No Twilight Council is a surprising thing here, to be honest. Because he's going to need that if he wants to continue with attack upgrades, and he's going to need that if he wants to blink or transition into temporary attack. The robo seems too late to just drop a robo randomly,
Yeah.
so I'm not quite sure why there's no Twilight Council out yet. I mean, it's not like he's super high on gas or anything like that.
Yeah, it's at another 3 gateways.
Or 5.
Yeah, 3 more against these additional 2 of the third, so.
Okay. So, I mean, he's going to have a lot of units,
Yeah,
and he
he's
can
putting
push
down
with a
more
lot of
gateways.
units, but yeah. I guess this is just 3 base all-in.
Yeah, what's our total gateway count at so far? 9. He cancels
one.
one. That might be due. He might have just seen the overseer with that edge of that pylon
Oh,
and
probably.
decided to cancel it.
That's quite possible.
Yeah, but there's still no tech, so he must be just going for it. I'm a little confused.
Yeah, me too. There's the Twilight Council. You can see his upgrades have stopped and
Yeah.
all that, so
Perhaps
know,
he
it's-
forgot it, but
maybe and the robo, which seems extremely late as well.
an
So I
Aspire
don't know.
coming up
Maybe
for
maybe he
Trace.
just felt like he needed that many gateways to expand safely to
Maybe
a
I
third
like that.
without a void rare. or
A
anything
hidden
like that.
spire.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah.
Well, he did get his third base up. He has a nice economy, and he did it safely. So that's
Yeah.
successful in that regard. But
Indeed. I'm not sure how much a hidden spire is gonna help, to be honest. Against the composition the state's going for, it doesn't seem like Muta would be the right goal.
and there's blink and +2, so I feel like he maybe did possibly forget about his Twilight, or was definitely late.
Yeah, probably. I agree with that.
I don't know. So Petraeus is probably going to look for a muted transition, but do you think he'll do it once he sees blink? He might do it before blink, but
I don't know. This is a really oddly passive game.
yeah.
It's like both players have been making kind of aggressive units and not using them to be aggressive.
What
and
prism coming out for
State's
State?
composition is pretty aggressive. I wouldn't mind State's composition to be out on the map, force fielding stuff out, killing stuff out, recalling if
13
needed.
mutas.
Yeah, 13 meters for Petraeus coming
Yeah.
up now. And also, important to note, State is the kind of player that feels pretty comfortable, or at least he did while he was at the house, not going Phoenix against Muta. So with this sort of unit composition where he's basically got no tech units like Colossi,
Yeah.
I think he's going to be pretty comfortable against Muta, to be completely honest. Like, he's got strong positioning, and I think he's just going to wait to get maxed. Yeah, his response is adding 3 more
Yeah, I
gateways by
like
the looks
that.
of it.
Because he did seem, he's still 9 gates seems a bit low for just gaming.
Yeah.
Nice pick off of Petraeus here. No warp prism is going to be annoying him in his main. So now he can go harass
Yeah.
while posturing with his army. He is going to see that State is moving towards his 4th base with possibly a Ling.
A
or
really
Chaser.
nice, what do you call that? Contaminate. And Petraeus is moving in right now.
Yeah, and there's no, the mothership course here, so State can't just bring his whole army from.
Yeah, and State's making a mistake, I think, going for the 4th. Petraeus probably almost doesn't care about that base.
Yeah, Spine's showing up,
Yeah, there
but
you go.
Spines might be a bit late, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know if State wants to recall here. It's gonna
He
be
can't.
tough.
He has no option to recall.
Oh, he has no.
'Cause he
Marshal-
just used-
Oh,
He used the photon overcharge to recall.
wow. Okay, so it's a full-on base trade, I suppose.
Yeah, I think Petraeus definitely has the upper hand as well,
Yeah,
given that he
probably.
has muted.
And a lot of certainties as well.
The Spines don't
State
really get
missing the
much
force
damage.
field at 3rd, so yeah.
A lot of
that's-
drones escaping, I think, down the bottom of the map.
Yeah. 3
Yeah.
Stalker's still doing a little bit of damage, but yeah. Petraeus has 700 minerals as well, so
He'll be able to hide.
this is his game to
Okay.
lose.
Yeah,
you could
definitely.
say.
And he's still adding 7 more mutas, so his mutas kind of climbed.
Yeah,
He
at the same
spent all
time,
his
at the
gas.
same time, State is pushing pretty hard into Petraeus' natural, now his main. I mean, I don't know. This is kind of hard to call. The biggest problem for State is that he doesn't have a probe out on the map, and he doesn't, right? Does
No,
he?
he doesn't.
Yeah, without that, because I think his army can take on Petraeus' army.
I don't know. I think it'd be close. Like with all the Ling and Roach reinforcements.
You think so?
I think it would come down to micro, definitely. Blink micro on State's behalf.
Yeah, force fields and stuff. I mean, State is gonna kill every mining base of Petraeus. Petraeus is hiding a couple hatcheries, and like I said before, if there was a probe out on the map for State, I don't know. This could be kind of a stalemate, and just scout with hallucinated Phoenix
Yeah,
for the hatcheries and whatnot.
but it looks like all of State's buildings are going to get cleaned up here. He's being
Yeah.
revealed, and he's got nothing on Petraeus' side of the map. So there's no
Yeah, he's
point.
trying to find a hatchery.
Yeah,
And there's a hallucinated Phoenix that we were talking about. A little late, and to be completely honest, yeah, without a probe out on the map, you can't really delay. So Petraeus is just gonna take this one, it seems. State GG's out, and Petraeus takes the victory.
ties the series 1-1.
Ties the series 1-1. So map 3 is gonna be King Sejong Station, and that should be a good one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
State's comfortable on that one as well, he said.
Yep. We'll be back in 90 seconds. When we get back, you might have David solo casting, so you should probably go warm up and get ready for my match, which is right after. David.
Yeah.
Go get him.